decided to do something completely different from what we normally do, because we're a music channel, and do a hopefully good reaction to the legend Dream Team Neil's reaction. So this will be interesting. So let's get into it.
As their name implies, saltwater crocs are found in salt water, although they also live in fresh water, which is not what their name implies. And it just goes to show how they're...
As the name implies, saltwater crocs live in salt water. They also live in fresh water, not what the name implies.
also live in fresh water, which is not what their name implies. And it just goes to show how they're not to be trusted.
Okay, just keep your eyes open. This is crop country. Okay, that's good. Good work. Expecting it to come down.
These prehistoric beasts can grow up to 20 feet, although most have just 4.
All right, I know I don't want to pause too much, but straight off the bat, Neil's reactions are absolutely priceless. I can't describe. Hopefully, it won't laugh so much that I fall off this chair, because it's almost a foolproof chair that I'm in this time with the office seat. So let's just push on. But yeah, I'd just like to say these reactions, this reaction from Neil, and all reactions from Neil pretty much have me in stitches, because he does a lot of comedy stuff. So let's just push on and watch the video.
Scientists say that there's less than one person per 50 square kilometres up here. Just to put that in some sort of context. If I was to start walking in any direction, not in a straight line, but in a circle or a square or whatever, I'd be lucky to see 10 people within that square, or rectangle, or whatever you walk. And if I did see them, I wouldn't see them again unless I backtracked or went into a town. Of course, the numbers would go right up. But the fact remains that the difference between you see someone and you don't see them.
He's an idiot. He's a dead set legend, but he's an idiot, Russell. Oh, that's a good gag. All right, let's hear Neil's reaction.
That's a lot of land.
I think.
Nah, Aussies, I know y'all love this dude. I know y'all absolutely love this dude, bro, because he's hilarious. He's definitely hilarious. I know y'all love him so much. Oh, y'all love him so much.
Of course, cattle aren't the only animals you'll find up this way. The high country is full of native fauna.
God dang!
Zombies and of course birds. Many of these creatures are nocturnal, and the best time to see them is at night, except you can't see them because it's dark. This is the Mitchell Track, named after the bloke who first opened up this area, Mitchell Track. He came through here in 1826, searching for gold. After heading northwest for 6 weeks, Mitchell reached the Broken River, where he set up camp and began prospecting in earnest. But with provisions running low and no gold to be found, he was faced with a difficult decision.
I'm sorry, I've just got to stop it there. Neil's starting to lose it again. Neil is starting to lose it again. So, let's just keep going. Hopefully, my eyes won't be watering as much as they were earlier, but they're already starting to well up, that's for sure.
Heat of the desert plains or return home to his wife. Mitchell chose to push on and was never heard from again. It must have been a tough...
Thanks for the tough decision. Push off further in the heat and the desert plains and return home to his wife. Mitchell chose to push on.
He definitely is funny, that's for sure. Russell Coit definitely is. He's hilarious, all right.
Years later,
Definitely hilarious.
Those people have passed away. Certainly makes you think. Dead. Western New South Wales, hot, dry. A vast sprawling landscape that seems to stretch on forever, if not further. Out here, survival is the name of the game. Only it's not a game, it's deadly serious. Not many animals call this place home. Those that do are either lying or have developed over millions of years a unique instinct for survival and personal grooming.
The top
Jesus, that poor iguana, lizard, whatever it was, reptile, that poor
Of the top
God.
10 deadliest snakes in the world, the top 4 are found right here in Australia. Not only that, the toxicity of those top 4 is 20 times stronger than the bottom 6 combined. So to put that another way, if you were bitten by one of the top 4 from Australia, or God forbid all of them, you would die 20 times faster than if you were bitten by a snake from the bottom 6 from overseas. Not that you could be bitten by a snake from overseas in Australia. Imagine there were 2 snakes fighting 2 different people at the same time. If you were in Australia, you would die 20 times faster than the person from overseas because the toxicity is a hell of a lot stronger than an overseas snake compared to an Australian one. So when it comes to dying from snake bite, Australia is number 1.
All right, I've got to stop here. It's not a game. It's deadly serious. Russell Coit just said, and in this very shot, he has the most non-dangerous snake showing in this country. The sort of snake that it's a carpet python, a regular run-of-the-mill household carpet python. I've known people that I've had mates that have them in the house just to keep the rats down in the back shed or around the back of the house or whatever. In fact, one time I was visiting a mate in Gosford and in New South Wales, and I woke up one morning and their pet carpet python, which is the snake in this picture I've just said, was wrapped around my face. And I woke up in the morning. I didn't stay there on the lounge anymore after that, but they are pretty much harmless. I've had a few friends that they'll take a nip, but they won't kill you or anything like that. But yeah, the most dangerous. He could have chosen any snake. Russell Coit could have chosen any snake to show in that particular shot about the deadliest animals, and he decided in true Russell Coit fashion, he decided to show the least dangerous of all our snakes in this country. So let's keep going.
Not that that's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but if you are going to get, not that you would want to get bitten, you would do it, well, you wouldn't get bitten at all if you had the choice, but if you did, it's better that it happens overseas than not here in Australia. It's there. Really good.
From the rich red colours of our outback deserts to the cooling waters of an untouched rainforest stream. Over the years, hundreds of tourists keen to see these fascinating places have put their trust in me and my vast body of expertise. But if you're going to go it alone,
Fair enough.
here are 2 words. Beware. No doubt about it, deserts can be dangerous places. A lot of people
He said here are 2 words.
Man, sorry, I'm losing it here. Every time I look at Neil, I start to lose the plot. He's so funny. He's such a good reactor. If any of the other reactors could get even half as good as this guy, and there's some pretty good reactors that we watch coming out of the US, but yeah, Neil's at the top of our bunch, that's for sure. We'll push on with this if we can, without me totally losing it. But here we go.
Considerably easier. It's a place of unparalleled beauty that is without parallel. And what better way to experience
It's a place of unparalleled beauty that is without parallel.
this tropical wilderness than full bore?
Oh my lord.
They get a lot of rain up this way, more in 12 months than other places get in a year. So you're going to face a fair
Oh my
few
God.
swollen creeks and rivers. For my money, the best way to
Bro,
cross
I keep catching this stuff late, bro. Like, it's clicking in my head late. They get a lot of rain up in these parts. More in 12 months than most places get in a year, bro.
these fragile eco habitats is to do it as quickly as possible. At first light, countless birds, too countless to count, take to the sky. Like the majestic wedge-tailed eagle, so named because of its wedge tail and the fact that it's an eagle. Meanwhile, down on the ground, a mob of emus can be seen grazing. Emus tend to travel in pairs or sometimes alone or in groups and
Oh,
feed
God.
mainly at night or
All right.
during the day.
No comment on this scene.
Or alone. Or
Let's just
or
push
in
on.
groups. And they feed mainly at night or during the day.
Just to give you some idea of how many stars there are. If you were to take every grain of sand from every beach, from every country in the world, and you were to spread them across the what
Beware.
desert, and yes, and desert. So every grain of sand.
Because some countries don't have beaches, so
they just have this.
Beware.
you have to,
Every grain
Beware.
of sand, from every beach and desert, and they spread them across the
Sand
sky
pits.
and sand pits. Just let me spread them across the sky. There would be more grains of sand than there would be more stars in the sky than grains.
stars on
So,
the beach.
no. The stars are still in the sky. You count it,
If the sand's in the sky, then you've got...
the sand isn't in the sky. The sand is. I'm saying if you counted them comparatively to the stars in the sky, there'd be more stars. Just stop. Okay? Just shut up.
That's funny.
There'd be more grains, more stars than grains of sand. There's more grains of sand. There's more stars in the sky than grains. There's more stars than grains of sand in all the beaches in the world. Just don't say.
Oh, that was pretty cool. That was very cool. Thanks for joining me here today to watch the, in our opinion, the best American reactor to Australian content for this week. We might start to do this regularly from now on and just pick the best reactor out of the 30 reactors, the American reactors that we're looking at, who look at Australian content and react to it. So that'll be cool. There's something extra for us anyway in between all of our musical commitments. So thanks again for joining us here. Don't forget to subscribe to Wesley Media Hub and thanks. We love the support, and it really helps out our channel out with the support from you guys. Till next time, keep good and peace.